Hundreds of potential witnesses to that shooting so far. Nobody stepped forward. What's up with that?
Well, it comes from the snitches get stitches mentality. Don't snitch. That's permeating throughout the community. Many in rap, many in hip hop or whatnot. And unfortunately, it has become a cultural phenomena. And by it becoming a cultural phenomena, it means that the muck, the mire, the misery, the murder, the mayhem, the pain continues on. The killers, the rapists, and the robbers are walking around free.
Let me ask you something. With this mentality, is it the fear of being hurt if you snitch that you alluded to there? Is it also just, I'm not going to help police with this?
It is a fear of being hurt, but it's also in vogue, a cultural thing, like the foolishness of pants, wearing one's pants on one's kneecaps. We must end this don't snitch mentality that's permeating. So what we preach and what we're pushing is, when you say don't snitch, you see right here a dagger with blood on it. But instead of snitching, get up, stand up, and tell. Don't snitch, just tell. And the blood on the dagger is replaced by the angel's halo. That's what we're into.
A good message.
Yeah.
Also, we heard people at the meeting talking about the resources that are lacking in the community, like that community center, if it were still open. Is that truly a way to make a difference and this kind of thing wouldn't happen?
The inner cities of America have been neglected for far too long, and Detroit is no exception. We in Detroit are a microcosm of the macrocosm of urban America or Black America. There are too few resources. The problem is the programs that are designed to uplift the needy, to uplift the poor, end up being confiscated by the greedy. And it never makes it into the neighborhoods, in the hood, where the people need it. Let's take, for example, workforce development, DESC. How many people in the hood in Detroit, where these issues are going on, where people are being killed, where people are being murdered, how many of them know that there's a government program, a quasi-government program that I can get involved in, and if I can pass the drug test, I can become a carpenter.
So how do you tell them this then? How do you let them know?
We let them know when we're in the streets. We pass out those flyers along with Crime Stoppers flyers, because this is an alternative to crime. Rather than selling death or robbing old women, we want to get you in trade school so that you can not only be prepared for the jobs that's coming to Detroit, but the jobs that are here right now.
Well, we certainly hope that there are improvements made in exactly the areas that you have been talking about. In the meantime, we got
to speak up. 1-800-SPEAK-UP.
And those people can remain anonymous. So if they're worried about their safety, no one needs to know who it was that calls.
That's right.
Malik Shabazz, we want to thank you for being with us. We also want to mention that we mentioned Brenda Jones was with us as well. We're having some technical problems, so we couldn't hear from her. Just wanted to let you know that.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you.
All right.